Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Liz. Thank you for stopping by. I have the last of my haul that I got from Hay House a few weeks ago. This is the Moonology Messages Oracle by Yasmin Boland. The artwork is by Ali Vermilio. It's 48 cards with the deck and guidebook. It is a Hay House deck. I will link it below for you. And I'm just curious to see what this one is like. The ever-changing moon speaks to those of us who are listening, leaving clues, hints, and messages which come through as intuition. All we need to do is align with her phases and listen to her whispers. The Moonology Messages Oracle taps into this lunar wisdom via 48 moon symbols, helping you navigate towards positivity and peace. Be inspired to take action based on your inner knowing. Ask a question and receive the answer. The mystical moon is guiding you. Yasmin Boland is an astrologer, a Sunday Times best-selling author, and the creator of Moonology. Her website is yasminboland.com. Ali Vermilio is a collage artist and designer whose astral surreal style playfully explores consciousness, and his website is alivermilio.com. And this looks like an interesting deck. I like Yasmin Boland decks. I have a couple of them, and I have one of her books, and she's very easy to understand. I like her stuff. Okay, so let's see. This is going to be a collage type card, so let's see if I like these. Call on Goddess Saraswati to guide your intuition. I like that. Although I don't know. Is Saraswati a moon goddess? I don't even know. I have no idea. All right, so look at that. That's the back. That's actually really pretty. These are not shiny. They're much more matte, you know, but they are really pretty. This almost looks like gold, but it's not. It's just a color. I wish it was gilded. I like the gilded decks. I wish they'd bring those back, you know. So let's look at our book real quick. Are they numbered? They're not numbered. I don't know what's going on lately. They're not numbering any of their cards, and I don't like that. I prefer cards to be numbered. It's just easier that way. Besides, some people use the numerology too, you know. You have your welcome, you have your all about the cards, how to use the deck, reading for other people, you know, the whole thing. My daughter's actually doing a oracle class, which is really nice, you know, and she's helping people with learning how to use oracles, which is really nice. I love that. You know, I may take it someday, but I mean, just go and help with the class, I suppose. I already know how to do cards, but it'd be fun to like meet new people, you know, and help them a little bit, you know. All right, Blood Moon, Courage. So they all have a keyword, so that's good, or a key phrase. Okay, I like that. Blood Moon, Courage. Cold Moon, Face Your Fears. Dark Moon, The Past. Dark Side of the Moon, Mystery. These cards are cool. I like the artwork. I know it's collage stuff, but I do like it. It's pretty cool. Day Moon, Love. And we've all seen the moon during the day, haven't we? I have, since I was a kid. Domicile Moon, Abundance. Domicile Moon. Is that like domicile, like home? Maybe. Drawing Down the Moon, Knowledge. Isn't that a book? I think so. Exalted Moon, Self-Regulation. I love that with the bold there. It cracks me up. That's funny. Now, these do stick a little bit, so it's a little bit hard to kind of take them apart. The Falling Moon, Release Blocks. Follow the Moon, Watch Her Signs. So these you don't need the book. I don't think you need the book. Full Moon, Forgiveness. Healing Moon, Seek Healing. Howl at the Moon, Process Your Feelings. These are really cool. If you like the moon, these are nice. Moonbeams, Focus. Moon Called, Meant to Be. That's a different thing, Moon Called. Moon Circles, Support. Moon Cycles, Patience. Moon Dance, Celebration. Moonflower, Take a Risk. Moon Goddess, Higher Power. Moon in detriment, cut your losses. Moonlight enchanted. Moonlight serenade, change your tune. I like that one. Change your tune. I like that. Moonlight embrace, uncertainty. Let's see if that actually means what I think it means. I do like that. Embrace uncertainty. Moonlit. Moon madness, avoid drama. Oh, I'd love to avoid drama. It comes to look good for me sometimes though. Moon magic, transformation. Moon mastery, the law of attraction. Moon, maybe, intuition. I wish the cards had more color in them, you know. I mean, they have some color, but they're kind of muted. I wish they were brighter. I really do. They're pretty. I think if they were bright, I'd like them better. Moon memories, the past. Moonrise, cleansing. That one's pretty, and I like those colors there. Very nice. Wait a minute. Moonrise, and then moon rising. Okay. Moon rising, the truth. Moonset, releasing. Moon shining, stay in integrity. The moon's moment, synchronicity. The moon's reflection, accept responsibility. That one's really pretty. Moonstone, slow it down. Moonstruck, take a breath. The moon's wisdom, take the lead. New beginnings. New moon, beginnings. Night moon. Okay, shadow work. Surprised there's no dark moon. Is that what that means? Night moon, maybe? Out of bounds moon, boundaries. So this isn't like a crescent moon, like that kind of thing. This is just all different things called moon, like quicksilver moon, changes. I like that one. That one's really pretty. Reach for the moon, go for it. Ring around the moon, protection. Call to the moon, communicate. Void moon, do nothing. Yang moon, strength. Yin moon, accept help. All right. Interesting. It's an interesting take. Everything has a moon phrase attached to it. Moon in detriment, cut your losses, you know, everything. So it's not phases of the moon, it's just words with the moon on them. Okay. Interesting. All right, let's see. Moonlight serenade. Let's go to Moonlight 70. Change your tune. You may need to change your tune. Have you been harping on and about the same old thing? Is it time for you to change things up? Maybe you've been a little too frantic and it's time to slow things down. Stop and hear the music of the spheres, the planets. Could it be that you need to change your mind? Have a change of heart? Update your opinion? Is it time to choose love over fear? It's so easy to get stuck in particular ways of communicating. Maybe the person you need to get through to now will respond in a way that's more to your liking if you sing a different song. In other words, try a new tactic. Have you been observing? If so, stop. Have you been obsessing? So stop. And remember, as Dr. Wayne Dyer thought, when you change the way you look at things, things you look at change. Make sure you're not being stubborn. Hold your ground. Sounds good, but there is nothing wrong with admitting when a new tactic is called for, and one may well be called for now. Additional meanings to this card. Look at your question from a new perspective. Don't be afraid to admit if you are wrong. Allow someone else to take the lead. Focus on the good things in life. Relax a little. Take it down a notch. About this symbol, to be in flow with someone personally or professionally, we need to listen to them and get ourselves in harmony rather than trying to have it all our own way. Okay. I mean, that's good. That's what I thought it meant. That's what I thought I was going to say. I kind of like that because, you know, every once in a while you'll be doing a reading and you just want the person to like see things slightly differently. And I think if that card comes up, that would be pretty good. Like, you just need to change the way you're looking at things a little bit. I like that. Moon called. Meant to be. I wish they were numbered so badly. It'd be so much easier, especially when you have 5,000 moon things. Look at how many moons there are. So Moon called is 54. I mean, you don't really need the book, though, I don't think. Because you have Moon called meant to be, and that's all you kind of need. Some things are just meant to be, and it seems as though that might apply to whatever you're asking here. That doesn't mean you can just sit around doing very little or nothing and expect everything to fall into your lap. We're all constantly creating our lives, so you need to do whatever is necessary to steer the situation in the direction in which you want it to go. But move forward in the knowledge that you're on the right track, or this card wouldn't have come up. This situation has been meant to be written all over. Trust that and go. That doesn't sound. Trust that. Okay. Trust that and go with it. I'm sorry. Oh, that sounds so bad. Okay. Trust that and go with it. What's happening is good and right for you and your soul's development at this point. So keep moving forward towards whatever you want. Tuning into the lunar cycle can only help. So go for it during the waxing cycle, the new moon to full, and release your grip and attachments during the waning moon, full moon to new. Now she is very good with her astrology, and she has I have one book, I believe I might even have two, where she tells you like when you should do certain rituals, like her astrology stuff. It's really good. It's very good. Additional meanings for this card. This is part of your soul's journey. Follow your feelings. Create the reality you're dreaming of. Know that the celestial realms are on your side. The answer is yes. About this symbol, as much as the idea of destiny is a lovely one, it's becoming clear that we create our own reality. How freeing and empowering is that? And scary. And that's true. I agree with that. Domicile Moon. Is that the first one here we have? Abundance. Here we go. Is that the first one? Close to it. So Domicile Moon. How does that? Okay, so it is by. Maybe I should have gone by the words, right? Yeah, maybe I should have gone by that, and then underneath it, the whatever that was, it would have been easier to find, I think. Okay, expect abundance. An abundance of good things in all shapes and forms. It seems you found your place in life. You feel at home in your current situation, or even if you don't quite feel at home yet, good things are coming. With the moon as well placed as she is in this card, an abundance of loveliness must surely follow. Remember that abundance follows your frequency. When you draw this card, it suggests you've tapped into the right frequency to match whatever it is that you want to achieve. An abundance of good things might include more cash coming into your life, or perhaps an abundance of love and good feelings between you and the person you love or the people you love. If you're worried that your financial situation, if you're worried about your financial situation, this is a reminder that you have what it takes to generate the cash you want. If you're wondering about moving house, this card is almost certainly a suggestion to stay where you are for now. Well, that's good to know. If you're asking about a relationship, it appears you and your beloved actually are fairly well suited. Additional meanings of this card. Take a trip home. You fit right in. It's time to express all your full potential. Home is where the heart is. Stay where you are. About this symbol. Throughout this deck, we see the moon representing our emotions. Sometimes the condition of the moon is challenging, and therefore our situation is challenging, and sometimes everything as it should be, as with this card, which represents the moon in Cancer. So this card is about everything being awesome. All right. So I don't know. I like this deck. I don't know if I would use the book. I do like the book, though. I'd like to write up in the book. I just don't know if I would use the book all that much. Maybe, like, pull out one card and read on it, you know, because sometimes people like to hear about a little bit about it. But I do like this deck. This is a really nice deck. I think the cards could be a little bit brighter, but that's me. I like really bright colors. These are more muted. But that's all right. I mean, I wish it was more like these kind of colors, you know. They're very soft colors, more like that, you know, very soft. I prefer the brighter colors, but that's me, you know. Anyway, lovely deck. I like it. I like the write-ups. I think I'll definitely use this one for sure. All right, you guys. This is my last one from that haul. I do have a bunch of other cards that I've picked up at thrift shops and places like that that I'll be showing you guys soon. All right. I hope you have a great day wherever you are. Take good care of yourselves. Blessings and thank you.